First of all, why are you first online? You could get an iPhone some other way, couldn't you?
Well, I actually have iPhones delivered to my house, but I've gotten so used to loving to wait in line overnight. It has meaning. The product has meaning. It is so good. It's an important part of our life, and this is just my way of recognizing it. I want to be a part of this direction, great products.
Are you? Is some code that you wrote in the early days? Do you think that's in the new phone, or it's probably?
No, no, no. I don't think I have any connection to the decisions, the technologies, the direction of the new phone. I'm just so glad it's as good a product as I made back in my day.
Just too much. Could you have imagined that back in your day that this is what it would? I'm recording this on an iPhone. That the world is about iPhone, iPad. Did you guys foresee any of that?
Only in the very vaguest ways, not really anything like what we have today in like physical form, but just a vague way that we were going to someday maybe live this all digital life. Okay, that's such a vague thing. It doesn't take any intelligence to make that kind of prediction. And we did predict there'd be computers in every house, but I thought it was still going to be people writing programs, programmers solving their own problems, not
Right.
just you write these programs and they are the modern products that people want to buy that are in stores. Basically the whole chain of life has changed so much. You really couldn't have foreseen it.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
science fiction didn't even really see what we got today.
Right. Too quick. So, what are you looking forward for in the 4S phone? Are you excited about some of the features? And which one are you going to get? Which brand?
I'm looking forward to like one of the best cameras in phones. Although I don't mind the camera in the iPhone 4 is great as it is. But Siri, I have been using Siri, touting it, and feeling that this is the way I want all mobile devices to be in the future, in the near future and the far future. You speak to it, and it speaks back or it prints back to you answers, not just links to things that might get you what you need. And I have been touting Siri everywhere. I haven't gotten one friend of mine to download Siri. I don't think I've gotten in audiences of major speeches around the world, people that catch on to how this is going to change life. I'm so tired of pushing buttons, tapping things to get the right things done on a phone. I just want to talk my thoughts to it, navigate to the Apple store, and I want it to start taking me there. Email Janet, I'll be home at 4, period. I just want to do those things so easy.
And you use the earlier version of Siri, or the one that's on the phones now? But
the ones on the phones now I've used for about a year, and I have just been totally overwhelmed that that's the best app on phones, and needs to go further. But now it has gone further, so I really want to look at that. I want to test it. I want to find out what works, what doesn't, because some things that used to work for Siri that convinced me it was the greatest app of all time don't work anymore. Like saying, I used to say, what are the 5 largest lakes in California? Or what are the 5 largest lakes in South Africa? And it would give me the answer. And now it doesn't. It gives me a bunch of people selling lake stuff. So I want to know what's better improved, and I really do think it's the future. Speaking to little questions all day long and getting real answers, like from Wolfram Alpha. That's the key. I could say to Siri, it doesn't work anymore, but I would say, what are the prime numbers greater than 87? Google doesn't understand greater than, but Wolfram Alpha does. So I would get the right answer. And that's what I want to, that's what I really want in life. I don't want all these, getting me on the way to the answer, getting me to the book that has the answer, getting me to a webpage that has the answer. I don't want that.
and then it tells you.
I say Google is known for search engines. I say search engines should be replaced by answer engines.
Wow, that's hard to top. So, can I ask you which phone, which version of it you're gonna? Oh, actually, no, it's all the same. Which carrier are you gonna use? Do you know?
Yes,
Yeah.
I have two on AT&T. I have 2 iPhones on AT&T, and the replacements are coming to my home. Here in the store tomorrow, I'm going to buy for my wife a white one on Verizon because it's a more reliable network, and we have lots of GSM backups for when we travel the world. So it's always good to have a Verizon phone just for sometimes you need it.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time, and have a good night tonight. You're gonna be up till 8 in the morning, staying here.
Yes, and I'm going to be kind of a zombie by then, and I'm just going to want to go home and sleep. I hope I can. I didn't look at the calendar yet for tomorrow.